What's up, Raikou? I'm that Raikou, and welcome back to Pokemon Ranger. In the last episode, we did our rookie mission, which involved finding Larry's Tailo, and we also got partnered up with Minun finally, and at the very end, we met Professor Hastings, who we have to escort to Fall City, which is our first official mission. Yes, our first official mission is an escort mission, but honestly, it's not that bad, even though, you know, in most video games, escort missions are not the best. But, yeah, so, escort the Professor, Mission 1. Now, don't you treat me as if I were a decrepit old man. There's no need for you to feel concern on my part. Let us march. Tenha. Oh, hello, Bellsprout. Hello. Right. Oh. There we go. Nice and easy. Cool. Cool beans. And Saz level went up. Nice. I was waiting for that. I was wondering when that was going to happen. Edge increased by 2, which is cool. And we've got Bellsprout in the browser now. Ah, yes. I'd almost forgotten. Spencer had asked me to teach you something, Rai. So I shall teach you about Poke Assists. I mean, let me demonstrate you. Okay. Person which you borrow. Yeah. I already know this anyway, like, yeah. Yeah, I already knew this from capturing Minun. Not capturing Minun, capturing Tailo. Well, it's the second time with Minun's help. Which I didn't have the first time. But I suppose it makes sense to show it for other Pokemon. Yeah, okay. Kinds of Poke Assists. Yep, I do know. Jodelium. Cool. Yeah, I do wish you could skip these, but like I said, it's understandable why there are so many tutorials at this stage in the game. Yep. I wouldn't say grass is my favourite Poke Assist in this game. You know, it's pretty good, but I think one of my favourites is probably the water one, which, yeah, you shall see at some point very soon. In fact, maybe in this episode, actually. I'm not sure. We shall see. That should be enough of an explanation on how a Poke Assist works. Just to confirm, do you understand? No, I do not want to see that again. That's the sort of thing you should learn by actually doing it. That said, let me now say one more thing. As you move up in Ranger rank, you will be able to use more kinds of Poke Assists. Descriptions of new Poke Assists. Okay. Cool. That's quite enough out of me. Let us make haste to Fall City. Okay. Let us go. I wonder if the medkits are still there, actually. They are! Oh. Nice, awesome. Okay. Oh, there we go. Cool. Right. Yeah, I don't need to capture a second one. Oh. Oh, there's another Mudkip there. Ah, there's a Mudkip. It's been at the right time. Oh, here we go again. Another Poke Assist tutorial. At this point, this must be like the third one. Like, I know the first one with mine wasn't technically like a full tutorial, but you know, yeah, I think we know how to do it. You know, I mean, I appreciate the help, Professor Hastings, but yeah, we do know. But yeah, this is a really good Poke Assist. This is going to come in very handy in the future. Especially with a certain boss battle that will happen at some point. I'm not going to give any spoilers, but, you know, you'll see when we get there. Friendship bubble. Okay. Yeah. There's technique. Gonna start making a bubble. Yep. Again, apologies on behalf of the game. It's a very tutorial heavy section. I think once we get to Full City, we'll be out of all of the tutorial stages. So, yeah. Yeah, I do remember all of this. I do remember all of these tutorials. So, yeah. Right, cool. Are we done now? That concludes my lesson on the water poke assist. Just to be sure. No, thank you. Let's make haste. Okay, yeah. Let us go. Oh, a Torchic. I don't think we caught Torchic yet. Also, for the record, I'm not going to complete the browser in this game, but I am planning to in the next Pokemon Ranger games. I just don't think it's worth the hassle in this game in particular. So, yeah, that's why. You do get some bonus stuff for completing the browser, but yeah, in this game it's not really worth it. But and another. Is this gonna be another? Oh, you gotta let me do this on my own. You're not gonna give me a tutorial. I thought this was a tutorial, but hey, cool. Cool, thank you for letting me do it on my own, Professor Hastings. I do appreciate that. Cool. Oh, sorry, anything beyond this bridge is off limits. The forest grows very thick in there. Even the locals are known to get lost in that. Yeah, so we can't go that way. Yeah. Linearity. But it's fine. And look what we have here. A Pichu, which I think, yeah, it doesn't take much at all to capture it. Which makes sense. I mean, it's a baby Pokemon, so yeah, does it? It does, yeah. So, electric Pokemon like Pichu can recharge your Styler, which is great, but hey, you're on a mission. If your Styler's energy is running low, cool. Magnemite Pichu will do too. Oh. And I believe there's going to be a log ahead as well, so yeah, which we'll need a Combusken for. Yeah, so I shouldn't be giving spoilers, but yeah, okay, right. Oh, what is down here? Oh, nothing right now, though. Ooh, oh, it doesn't have a field move. I thought it did. Never mind. Even though it can cut things, I don't know why it doesn't have a field move, but okay. Could have discovered something there, but apparently not. Yep. And that is the log I mentioned. This fallen log is in our way. The fallen log won't burn as easily as the bundled hay we saw earlier. Torchic's fire is too weak. Now what will you do, Rai? What will I do? Convenient Combusken is convenient. Right, okay. I'm gonna use Minon's Poke Assist. There we go, nice and easy. Cool. Glad we didn't have any problems with that. Thankfully we are in the early part of the game, so it's all pretty easy. Although that is going to change, but we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Oh, help us out! Cool. Thank you, Cousin Buskin. I do appreciate it. Bye bye, Combusken. And here we are at the Krokka Tunnel, I believe it's called. Yep, moving down to Full City. So we are almost there. We haven't far to go now. Perhaps this mission was rather too easy for you. Let us make haste. Honestly, I'm glad it's easy, so, you know, don't apologise for that. You know, are you Larry, or do you just look like Larry? No, you're just a guy that looks like Larry. Oh, reuse sprites, lovely. That's not gonna confuse me. Just random, it would have been so funny just randomly running into Larry in here. But no, it's not Larry. I don't think there's anything here right now. No, you can see some flopping Magikarp down there. And we will be going in that area at some point in the future. Yeah, we need a Pokemon that can cut. We don't have anything. Oh, a Dugtrio. Ah, now there's a rare sight to behold. It's a Dugtrio. The Dugtrio was like, I'm out. That Dugtrio fled inside of me. How very rude of that Dugtrio. Oh dear. Well, that's not good. Oh, that's very not good. Hello, Rai. Can you hear me? It was a very close call indeed, but I managed to avoid injury. However, I need you to come get me. There should be another passageway near you that will bring you to me. I shall be waiting impatiently. He won't be waiting patiently, he'll be waiting impatiently. Fair enough. Oh. That Paris wasn't there before. Again, pretty convenient, isn't it? There we go. It's good to get some extra loops to get some extra points. Because the more points we get, the more our styler will level up. Right. Nice. Come on. Thank you, Paris. Hang on, did I call it a Krabby? I didn't call it a Krabby, did I? I hope I didn't. It's a Paris. I may have called it a Paris. I don't know. I can't remember to a few. But another great Pokemon to charge our styler. Ooh, Poliwag. No, I don't think we really need Poliwag, but I guess it's fine. Oh, I'm gonna use mine, and I can't believe we got hit by the Poliwag. There we go. Cool. Gonna have to use one of the Pokemon to. Oh! Actually, yeah, that's fine. Don't really need it anyway, so that's fine. Okie dokie. Right. And oh! Who might these people be, I wonder? What is it? Who are you? Hello, Gramps. The esteemed Professor Hastings, the Chief of Technology at the Ranger Union, I presume. Well, we're strangers of danger, and we mess with rangers. That makes us the Good Rock Squad. So sorry, Gramps, but we're here to relieve you of your important package. What are you doing? Stop it! Thanks so much for your cooperation. One super stylist received. Thanks so kindly. That's all the time we have today. Adios, senior. Oh dear. Oh, very dear. Oh, right. We have a crisis on our hands. My super styler, the fruit of all my studies, was taken by some ruffians who called themselves the Gorok Squad. If only I were 20 years younger, I could have twisted, crumbled, and tossed such dregs of society aside. Come, we must give chase. If you were 20 years younger, you would have turned into a Power Ranger, I guess. It's a morphin' time. A very different kind of ranger. Oh. Oh, you gullible ninnies. You thought that rockfall earlier was a natural thing? You can stay cooped up down here, courtesy of us. I'm the bad guy. Let's see what happens when I press this button on this remote control. Are you ready for this? Click. Oof. You really messed that one up, didn't you? Is this a screw up? Well, good going. Yeah, it's a screw up, alright. How are we supposed to slow them down now, you incompetent fool? What are you going on about? You're the one who set the trap. All I had to do was press the button. It's not me who decide where the rocks should fall. There's something to be said for that. But that's besides the point now. Let's hightail it. What a pair of idiots. Yeah, they definitely screwed that one up. But it's good for us. So, you know. Too weird, guys. Yeah, they took off running like their pants were on fire. They were saying stuff like ha ha and heh heh. Yeah, the typical bad guys for you. In order to be a good bad guy, you gotta have a good evil laugh. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah. That ride-on! Those two scoundrels must have done something to enrage it so. Right, is your stylus energy sufficiently charged? Try using the Pokécess like I taught you earlier to capture that ride-on. Right, if you put your feelings into making the capture, Rhydon should calm down. Let's give it a go. Let's calm this Rhydon down. It's a wild Rhydon, okay. Right. Actually, probably would have been good to keep the Poliwag just as a backup. But, you know. Nice and easy. That is how we do it. Oh yes, I'm very happy. And another level up. Oh yes, oh yes. Give me all those levels. Nice. Okay, cool. Awesome. The Rhydon appears to have calmed down enough. Release it to wherever it came from. Ooh, we've been beset by trouble. That little disturbance cost us time. We've completely lost sight of those scoundrels. First, let us return to full setting and consider our options. By options, I don't mean fooling with some tech settings. I mean, consider what we might do. Very funny, Gramps. It's no time for inside jokes. Let's make way. Post-8's Rye. Yep, and Full City is right here, but we have to release Pokemon we've captured, unfortunately, but it's fine. And here we are in Full City, the big city. And yeah, actually I'm gonna save on the I don't know what, I mean it's a save machine, but I don't know what the kind of shape is supposed to remind me of. Like some kind of pillar, I guess. But here we are. Ah, here we are at the Full City Ranger Base at last. Right, well done. Your mission has been accomplished. You don't appear very happy. Let me guess, you're upset that I was mugged for the Super Styler. Now listen, Rye, was not your mission to deliver me to this location safely? Why, yes it was. Now examine me if you will. Do you see a single scratch up on my person? I think not. And here we are at the mission's destination, the Ranger Base. In other words, you've accomplished this mission, the mission objectives impeccably. And that is a mission clear. You know, we may have lost the Super Styler, but at least we accomplished the mission. So, you know, every cloud. Oh, welcome back, Professor. How was Spencer? Thank you, Joel. Spencer is fine, but things do not go well for me, I'm afraid. It's quite humiliating, to say the least. You see, my Super Styler. What did you say? The Super Styler is gone. We should discuss this in the Ranger Base. Let's hurry there. Well, I mean, when you say hurry there, it's actually, right there, but, oh, it asks to save here anyway, so, I don't know if there was any point in using the save machine, but okay. Cool. Right. Good work on escorting the Professor. I've heard about you from Spencer. For a rank 1 ranger, you've done a commendable job. Right, I'm officially promoting you to ranger rank 2. Not only do we get a mission clear, but we get a promotion. Awesome. You know, we are making amazing progress, I think. You know, we're already at full city by episode 3, so I'm very happy. Professor, there's something that I need to discuss with you. It's too sensitive to discuss here, so let's take it upstairs. Right, please wait down here. And this is where I'm going to leave the episode. Though, there is actually one thing I want to mention. I actually discovered something about my editing software, and that's that I can actually sort of copy the sort of style for, like, from previous episodes, like for the layout, like where the footage is on the layout. And I didn't know that. I didn't know that I mean, it makes sense that it can do that, but I didn't know that, and I'm kind of kicking myself for it, because if I knew that, it would have saved so much time for previous videos, because I could have just made it exactly rather than doing it all manually, which I was doing before. So I'm kicking myself for not knowing that, but I'm glad that I know that now, because it'll make editing so much easier and so much quicker, so I'm really happy about that. But if you enjoyed this episode, don't forget to leave a like, comment below, and hit that really cool subscribe button for more really cool videos like this. There'll be another episode of Pokemon Ranger tomorrow, and we'll be doing some stuff in Full City for that one, so look forward to that, and Violet will return on Monday. So, yes. And as always, guys, remember, stay cool.